What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Raider franchise here on Madden 25. This is our second, I guess, video. We've done both of these as lives. And the first one, we just kind of went through the game a little bit and took a look at the, played the first preseason game. And in this one, I thought we would continue the preseason run. I could have just played these games myself, but I'm actually kind of interested this year in playing with the team in the preseason to get a feel for who's who and where they will be. I am not used to this team yet. I'm still learning about this team and who's going to be good and how we're going to move forward in it. So yeah, I think that's going to be, I think it's gonna be cool to do, and so I thought I would do it with each one of you. Okay, I'm working through music stuff, right? We're always in the beginning of these. We always have to figure out how to match all of our music and audio stuff, right? So if you're hearing, you're listening, and something seems too loud or not loud enough, please let me know. Just leave a comment and say, "Hey, man, we hear you fine," or "The music's too loud," or whatever. Because sometimes what I'm hearing in my ears is a little bit different than what it turns out when I go back and listen to the video. But anyway, we're in the preseason and we're on game 2, and we're going to try to look at like all of these things as we're going through the storyline in this franchise. I'm going to try to pay attention to the messages. I'm going to try to pay attention to some of the stories. The idea is to try to really allow the franchise to kind of come to life as much as the game is trying to, and pay attention to that stuff. So let's see what we got. We have a turf toe here from the trainer telling us that Brock Bowers, the tight end, is going to be out. And then we also have, of course, the playoff, the position battle for the running back, which is a legit thing. I'm legit interested in who's going to be the better running back in that scenario. We also have on the right here, we got Stephon Gilmore, going into the Houston Texans. He is going to be a big player for them, and you have Bo Nix also there as a quarterback for Denver Broncos. But the big signing was both Stephon Gilmore and David Bakhtiari at the Bears. Not much to go through as far as league stuff go. Again, we're in the preseason, so I think I will though go through the roster for a second and just kind of refresh myself on it, on who is going to be on this squad for this season. Probably, you know what? I think I'm gonna go ahead and do some cuts right now. Actually, that's probably a good idea to do. So we're gonna go to NFL rosters. And we'll take a look at the roster and go ahead and make the cuts that we want to make, because we're probably pretty sure about them. For instance, Anthony Brown. I don't know, bruh. Ooh, he's got 82 speed though. I mean, you know, could he be somebody? I don't know. 57 overall though, and we're probably going to draft a quarterback, so it's probably not looking good for him. It's probably not looking good for either one of these two. In fact, we probably should pick one. We'll probably keep Carter Bradley. He's already a rookie, 6'3". Anthony Brown. I think Anthony gotta go. We're gonna go ahead and release him. Releasing Anthony Brown but Gardner Minshew and Aiden O'Connell. Now, in the first game, Aiden O'Connell was legit. He was actually pretty good. He threw a lot of dots, man. What's up, Alex? Thanks for joining us. He threw some good passes, so I'm very curious to see what he does here in this next game. Looking at the running back position, several here. Probably not going to keep, I remember Britton Brown. Probably not going to keep Brown or Tyreek. It's probably going to come down to these three. We might keep Lob. Lob actually was pretty good. He came in and did some stuff, so we're going to move on. Let me take a look before I move on too quickly. 92, 94 acceleration, change of direction. He might be a decent returner. McAllister might be. We don't take Brown though. Britton Brown's got to go. I want to release him. I kind of want to release Abdullah. if I'm honest with you. Don't think we need him. If we see, looking at Lob and Abdullah, they actually look close to the same. Basic, oh, awareness, okay. Yeah, I don't think we need Abdullah. I think we're gonna cut Amir. I don't know that he's all that tradable at 60, at what is he, 67, 72. Well, he might be 31 years old and 72. I don't know he's all that tradable. We contract, I don't know, we keep him, we'll keep him, but I don't think we're gonna play him. We may be able to fit him into a trade situation if we see something. It looks like a trade target veteran is what his tag is. So he may be somebody we can package in a deal. So we'll keep him for that reason. Let's see what else we want to do here. No fullback. I mean, I really want to go sign a fullback. We run a fullback type situation. Devontae Adams and Jacoby Myers, great. Michael Gallup, I think I'm looking forward to him. Tucker, I think I'd like to see something from. Jalen Guyton, I think too. But the rest of these guys, DJ Turner, man, and Alex Bachman, I don't know. I think we might move on from DJ. What I'm interested in that acceleration. Yeah, we're gonna move on from DJ. Gotta go DJ. Sorry about that. Moving on. Probably gonna move on from Wilkerson as well. Oh, let's see, Alex Bachman. Let's see what we got here. Catch at 79, 78. Catching traffic. Medium route running. 4 years in the league for Bachman and 4 years in the league for Wilkerson. I think we're going to, let's see, what do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do you want to keep 7 receivers? What's up, Martin? How's it going? Hey, you know what? This is only my second time playing the game. I don't, I like that the first game I played was good. But I'm still, the jury is still out on how much I like the game. Zach Gentry threw, okay, yeah, this guy. Can we move him? What if we moved him? Is he a blocker? Because if he's a 31. This guy's a 31 overall. But let's see if we moved him to fullback. Can he block? Run block is 53. Run, no, he can't block. Bro, I don't even know why you're here, man. How you gonna be at 31? A 31. That's crazy. That's crazy. Harrison Bryant. Man, I love these tall tight ends, man. 6'5", 6'4", 6'3", 6'8". I feel like we can do something with them. I'm gonna keep all 4 of them. I like that. I like that squad right there. I keep hitting that L2 button. Let me know if I'm again, if the music's too loud. Okay, so we need both of those left tackles, left guards. We'll probably go away from Coker. Go ahead, looking for players that we're going to release right now. I like the youth though. I like the youth that we have here, except for here. So we'll need to do something with White here. Yeah, they probably will, Alex. They probably will update the rosters. I do this every year though. I start when the game comes out, and then some things happen, and then we just don't have it. But they usually do update the rosters. I don't mind doing it this way though. Ooh, Amari Gaynor, 63, he's 24 years old. I like the speed off the edge. Is this an edge? Yeah. I wonder if he can be, and he's a rookie. I think we're gonna keep him. We're gonna keep Amari Gaynor, see how he progresses. He may be a player that we work on in the off season. So I have to remember that name. Amari Gaynor, left end. Right end. Matthew Butler. Jamarius Robinson. They both look. The awareness is low. Okay. Play recognition. How about, let's see, this is defensive tackle. No, this is the right end. Block shed. I think Jamarius might be the guy that we need to move on from here. 3 years in the league, 6'5", 260, out of Florida State. Yeah, I feel you. That's the way I feel about it too. Like, I end up just kind of jumping in. After the first season, it doesn't matter anyway. You're going to end up with, like, you want to trade and do different things. So I might keep both of these players. But yeah, I know a lot of people wait until the roster is finalized after the end of the season. And I think I'm just going to jump on in. All right, McCall, we're going to go ahead and drop. And let's see. We have a lot of tackles here. Okay, we won't have Jenkins next year. We may have Butler. I think it might be good to keep all of these players. Christian Wilkins. Do we like this guy? 83 speed, strength. Change the direction. He actually looks pretty good as an athlete. He probably just doesn't have, I guess, got the block shed. Why is he so low? For defensive tackle, we don't need the finesse moves. We probably need the power moves. Tackles at 83. Powers at 86. Pursuits at 69. That's where it is. His pursuit is down. I'm gonna keep him, man. He looks decent. He looks decent to me. Looking at the left outside linebacker. Sorry. Let's see. Ooh, this left outside linebacker situation is dire. Okay, what was that? What was that? Oh, we just started this. I like his speed though, Bernie. I think we'll keep him. Emmert and Lerson Smith. We kind of need to because we have so little here. But he isn't the type of player that I think I want. Let's take a look at him real quick. 6'7", 245 pounds, 89 acceleration, 81 pursuit. I like that pursuit. Coverage is weak. Kind of looks like an edge player. He kind of looks like an end. I wonder if we need to move him to end. We were saying that we had a weak left end situation. Is that right? No, not a weak left end. There's the right end. Oh, no, it was left outside linebacker that was weak. All right, we'll keep him here. We'll keep him for a moment. Let's see what else we got. We need all three of these guys. Don't love them. Hopefully Devon Diablo will step up. Spillane, Eichenberg, is it Eichenberg? Eichenberg? I think it's Eichenberg. Rookie player, I definitely want to continue to develop him. He's got that low speed though, man. 78. Again, not the type of player we typically would want. For a right outside linebacker at that too, playing on the outside. See, what is he good at? Awareness is low. Tackle. Actually, let me just look at this.
This player's development trait is hidden.
Okay. The pursuit. Okay, he's a rookie, so I guess we should just. All right, we'll keep him. We'll keep him in. We'll keep on doing this thing. The other two look decent. I think we'll try to keep those. Anyone under? I need speed on the corner. That's just all there is to it. So we're gonna release this guy, and we probably will keep the rest of these. Not the fastest guy. 6 years in the league, could be a trade target. Could be a trade target. I'm tempted to go get the linebacker out of Arizona, but I've played with him multiple times last year, so feels like I shouldn't do that. Epps, I think we'll keep him. Both of these guys are pretty young, so we'll keep them to see how they develop, and we'll keep him. Okay, so there's that. Okay, so now here's what I'm curious about. I want to go to the full NFL. I want to go to speed, and I want to see where the linebackers. Who's the fastest linebacker? Fastest linebacker. Okay, wow. We don't have any 90 speed linebackers. No 90 speed. Hold up, that can't be right. These are all no 90 speed linebackers. The first linebacker is Owusu Koromoa with an 89 speed overall. Hold up. So last year we had the Cardinals, and the Cardinals had a player out of Auburn that was pretty fast. There he is. Okay, let's see. There's Popo. Oh, they got him down to 89 now. He was like a 95 speed before. He's just an 89 now. Wow. Interesting. They've got a lot of linebackers here. I wonder if we go get Mac Williams Sr. He's a 73. I wonder if we target him and bring him over. I don't know. I probably shouldn't do any trades yet. Okay. All right. Well, let's jump into a preseason game. It's the Raiders and the Cowboys. It doesn't really matter, but I think we'll be playing in Las Vegas. Yeah, we'll be playing in Las Vegas. Got Michael Parsons, CeeDee Lamb, Zach Martin to deal with. Let's jump into it and get this thing going.
It's week 2 of the NFL preseason, where depth charts and playbooks will
All right, there's Dak Prescott. There's Gardner Minshew. I don't know, man. He looks a little crazy to me. The body model, I mean, the model, I guess, looks a little funny to me. I can't quite put my finger on it. They feel a little pudgy. I don't know. Like they feel a little stout, I guess, maybe the word, instead of lean. And maybe that's what those two quarterbacks look like. You got Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen. When I'm not talking, they will be. That's Charles Woodson. I know it looks nothing like him, but Coach Charles Woodson is the guy that is taking over this team and hoping to get something going. And here in Raider Nation, there's a lot of people here for a preseason game. We're going to go ahead and get started here. I probably should have put that running back here instead of Abdullah.
Here comes Amir Abdullah on the return.
There's Amir making a run. Gardner Minshew, we only had him for 1 quarter last game. We really didn't see much out of the starting squad in the first preseason game. So we'll have to see what he does. But in the first time, we had Aiden O'Connell, and he was actually pretty good. I think he was, if I remember right, he ended up with a perfect pass rating. We'll see what we got. We're going to start Zamir White.
All in preparation for week 1 to kick off. But for the rest of the team,
there's a pass to Devontae Adams. And there we go. You're going to see a lot of that this year, probably in this game and also in real life. I think Gardner Minshew knows how to get the ball to key players. I think Devontae is going to have a big year. Another big year.
Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
All right, 1st and 10 on the 44-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Minshew.
Nice grab. And the throw is a little early, but Devontae able to stretch out and get the catch. Number 17, Devontae Adams. There's the throw. And he threw it to the inside a little low and a little early. And Devontae able to make up the difference. Nice grab, nice play. Gardner Minshew, 2 for 2. First handoff. Zamir White runs into a crowd and has nowhere to go. He picks up only 1 yard on the play. This Raider team has a lot of good tight ends. There's Mayer, though, going out. Speaking of, you're excited to try out some of these guys. I think Bryant.
To throw, Minshew.
There's a throw. They find Gentry underneath. Thought about going to Devontae Adams up top. He's hot. After 2 big receptions.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league.
There's Myers on the right-hand side.
Offense,
Jacoby Myers.
Ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end.
And he's going to be taken down back at
It's
the
another
20-yard line.
catch this time. Donald? Is it DeMarcus Lawrence?
Here, Mike, is keep their rush
And Michael Meyer will not return. That was 3rd down, and so we'll have to kick the ball.
Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X.
There's a part of me that wants to just go for it. We'll do it. The kick is up and it's good. Raiders score on the first drive.
And the Raiders will take a 3-0 lead.
Winning by 3.
Good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
So did they instruct them further back? Because I'm trying to kick the ball out the end zone. They must have put them back a little bit so that we couldn't kick the ball out. All right, Dak Prescott, 90 overall. Last time we had 3 interceptions, I think, in the first game with Minnesota. I don't know if we're going to get 3 interceptions in this one.
I think it's a pretty safe bet. We won't be seeing
We should have a good offensive line, though. Defensive line, rather. Max Crosby throws to the right, and it hits the hands of number 15, but he can't bring it in. Ezekiel Elliott? Is that Ezekiel Elliott with number 15? It can't be.
Reps in the preseason are invaluable.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing again.
Nice throw over the right side to the tight end. He breaks a tackle and a big gain with the quick strike to 87. I think that's what's his name? The tight end starts with an S, probably. Ferguson. No, that's right, Jake Ferguson.
These were the chunk plays they
Is it Jake Ferguson?
Here against this
Ooh, that's a big dude.
They thought the passing game favored their offense in this matchup, and I think we can expect this to be the case the rest of the game.
Spillane down the middle here. The Cowboys moving the ball. Ezekiel Elliott breaks one and is met in the middle. Doesn't get much. 2-yard gain for him. All right, we're going to come out in the 3-4.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Again,
Ezekiel Elliott still looking for room and gets nothing up the middle. That's the lane, I believe, that comes up and makes the tackle, number 41. Spillane had a great season last season in real life. I didn't know who that guy was.
Here's a 3rd and 10.
I say great. I mean, he had a good season. Caught my attention, I'll put it that way.
Shotgun snap for Prescott.
Dak under pressure, has to throw it, and he gets it away, and there's a catch to number 3, Brandon Cooks.
19 out of that play.
Dak was under pressure. We couldn't quite get to him. Spillane gets there a little late, and the cornerback is stuck watching.
His mind was able to process and go from 1 to 2 to 3 so quickly that he was able to get the ball to the right target.
All right, we're going to try Tampa 2.
So often, those two things are different. Being open is one thing. Being open and getting the ball on time, that's what leads to success, and that's what we saw here.
Here's our shot.
Another one, interception in the red zone, and that is the third interception in the red zone this season, or this preseason. Trayvon Merrick gets an interception and takes it away. I'm appreciating that the defense is aware that they're in the end zone, and they try to go in the back corner there. Trayvon Merrick, we will not have it though.
Going to take over now for the second time. They were able to turn that opening drive into points.
Nice.
3-0 our score as they start again with a first
down. All right. Well, the defensive secondary so far this preseason has played well.
Minshew going to look to throw.
Oh, there's another one. We throw an interception this time. And number 7, yeah, he's going to take it away from us. Trayvon Diggs, I think he was just back there looking at us making passes, looking at us running this route. I threw it probably late. There's the throw. I should have took over and tried to go for the pass a little bit better, but number 7, yeah, he's looking at the play the whole time and jumps the route, gets the gets the interception, and pretty much undoes what the defense had done. There's another grab. This time they go to CeeDee Lamb, and he gets the catch on the left side for a 6-yard gain. Number 88 warming up here in the preseason.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed run.
Oh, I tried to do a hit stick. I need to stop that. Divine Diablo may not be the guy who can. Well, hold up. He can hit. All right, into the first quarter, score 3-0. 3rd and 2. Running back gets it, and that's Ezekiel Elliott finds room to the left side a little bit, left of center, and he gets the first down, and that will move the chains and likely in the quarter. Unless they decide to try to run something here. They might. 2-1. That's the end of the first quarter.
So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. 2
interceptions, both by number 7s on each one of the teams. Trayvon Merrick for the Raiders, taken away from Dak Prescott, and Diggs jumps up and takes the ball away from Minshew. And now the Cowboys are in the red zone with 9 yards to go before they score and a first down. Quarterback, and find the target, but he couldn't get inside the end zone. That's Brandon Cooks pushed out of bounds on the 1-yard line. This is wow, and the Raiders not having it at all. They toss it to the outside, and they lose 6 yards on the play. 3rd and goal now. Let's see what we want to do here. I think we're going to try this cover 6, and we're going to shade underneath.
3rd and goal for Prescott.
Oh, and the pass is broken up. Nice job by the defense. And Kicks wants a flag. Believes he has a pass interference call, but no flag on the play, and the kicking team will come out to try to tie this game. Kick is up, and it's good.
You get paid to make the difficult catches, and I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive. It's important.
All right, let's see if we can correct this thing on the...
From the 6, here comes a return. They come across the 20 and taken down.
He tried to get a hit, and he stayed up on his feet. All right, the wild man Minshew comes out. Somehow it feels okay that he's a Raider. Somehow fits the Raider vibe.
3-3 as they start 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Minshew. This one is
Gallup with a nice run up the middle. He gets the drag and moves the chains. Now they're back at it. Haven't seen much of the run game today. Mostly passing. Shotgun position here. Here's Gardner Minshew looking. They're going to hand it off. And that's a 10-yard run, maybe 11. For Zamir White, number 3. And Zamir White and I forget the other guy's name at the moment. Fighting for the top spot. The tailback. Although there's a lot of possibility for them for the Raiders to run 2 different backs. Zamir able to find the room on the outside, and he gets 9 yards. He's got 3 rushes and 25 yards on the day. That's about 8 yards a rush.
Everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up, I dare you.
2nd and inches. Zamir finding some room on the inside and does get the first down. The play looked like it was supposed to run to the outside. He cuts in.
Simple play to call, but complex to
gets the first down on 2nd and 1.
Beautiful, Mike, when a team hits it like they just did. We can see why they're a fan of the
3-3.
healthy game, and they pick up the first down.
Minshew wants to pass it. Oh, throws it over the middle. Dangerous throw. And Kendricks was there to make the play.
The intended target there. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Okay, we got Devontae. I wonder if we should try to go deep with him. Let's see what the safety does. The safety leaves. Gonna go deep. And it is Devontae Adams with the score. Touchdown, Las Vegas Raiders. Gardner Minshew hits Devontae up the sideline. After Devontae beats his guy. Not the fastest guy in the league, but somehow gets the distance between him and that corner. And the ball is out there just enough for Devontae to get his hands on it, and usually if his hands is on it, it's caught.
In this case, he was able to secure it and come away with a big touchdown.
Daniel Carlson on to attempt the extra point.
Oh no.
The kick.
And that kick meter is something else. All right, big play. Good play by the Raiders. Gardner Minshew looking pretty good. Man, this offense.
Both teams ready to go once more.
I do want to try to get to these tight ends. I think if we do get the ball back.
Here's Turpin.
Nice tackle. Number 59. I do want to try to get the tight ends. Devontae Adams. We have some decent weapons on the offensive side of the ball. Minus the question mark at the running back and the quarterback. But there's some decent targets. Speaking of a decent target, CeeDee Lamb with the catch on the outside. They're 2 of the top receivers in the game, in this one, in the league in this game. There's a 2-minute warning. Raiders 10, Cowboys 3.
The perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Prescott on 1st down.
Richardson there to make the tackle on Tolbert. All right, 1 minute, 44 seconds. Brandon Cooks is the guy that's getting most of the receptions. They're throwing the ball on him. We don't have good cornerbacks. We have good safeties. And we may be in the old bend don't break mindset these days.
He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. A attack him vertically.
All right, we're gonna play with Diablo. Oh, look at this. There's a tackle. That's Spillane there to make the tackle. Haven't heard Max Crosby's name much yet, but they have also thrown the ball very quickly. Oh, speaking of, Max somehow is warmed up. Passes. That's a nice throw. And that's a nice catch. That's a first down.
That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Come on, Max.
They'll throw again. Dak.
Max Crosby putting some pressure on Dak Prescott. He has to throw it too soon.
He was looking for Brandon Wilson.
Let's come at it one more time.
Second down.
He might step back a little bit.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it.
Dak Prescott, oh my goodness, decides to take the ball himself and gets the first down.
Take a timeout. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal.
No, sir. The pass is broken up. Nice play by number 98. Okay, we said we hadn't heard his name, and all of a sudden, he's all up in the mix. Probably shouldn't have called this play. We shouldn't be man-to-man down here. There's a Jake Ferguson breaking tackles and gets his way into the end zone. Touchdown for the Dallas Cowboys here at the end of the second quarter. Would not go down. Had players there, but they weren't strong enough. He's a pretty big guy. Let's see, breaks the one, number 7. That's Trayvon Merrick, who got the interception. Well, he should have been able to make that tackle. He couldn't do it. And so now we're looking at a tie game here, 10-10. Pending this extra point, of course. There it is. 10-10, Raiders and Cowboys. Yeah, I think we gotta. We're not getting the pressure that I want to get. Certainly not from the linebackers. But we don't have great linebackers. There's Abdullah. Devontae Adams, 3 out of 4 receptions versus his targets. Has a touchdown and 89 yards here in the first half. First and 10 with 39 seconds.
On first down, here's Minshew.
There's a throw over the middle.
Caught by his tight end. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 30.
Going to try Devontae.
Throwing is Minshew.
And we're going to call timeout. Nice play. Found him on the inside. I have to call a timeout. I wish they would be able to. I have to, call a timeout quickly, but I wish the replay would go through that. So we've got 8 seconds. We've got 8 seconds. What do we want to do here? Formation. Let's go to gun. We have to go deep here.
First and 10 now from the 36.
We might try. No, we shouldn't try Gallup.
Now Minshew. He's going to look deep.
There's Adams. He drops it. And with 4 seconds left, Devontae Adams can't hold on to it. He's in the zone. Man beat. And he could not hold on to the catch. 4 seconds, so I don't think we have enough leg to do this. Going deep once again. It is caught. Touchdown from Devontae at the end of the first half. Ladies and gentlemen, Gardner Minshew and Devontae Adams just might be forming something. Here's a throw over the shoulder of the defender. It drops right in the bucket. Touchdown to Devontae Adams up the left side for the score.
Right now, they don't have one for this guy.
The kick
Kick is up and it's good. At the end of the first half, the Raiders 17-10. I believe we got the ball first.
Back to you and Greg in just a moment.
So I think we'll be kicking off to Dallas. Let's see what they do with this halftime show.
Week 2 of the preseason. These two teams will have one more tune-up after this next week, before the regular season gets started on the Thursday following Labor Day. The Raiders got a strong first half performance out of their quarterback, Gardner Minshew. He came on after a slow start to fire 2 second-quarter touchdown passes and give his guys the lead at the intermission. These two teams leave in the tunnel, and we'll head out with them. It's time to send it back over to Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen.
Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see.
All right, pretty quick
in this
halftime.
About to get started.
Abdullah making tackles. The running back. Okay. All right, we'll take that. All right, so the backups are in. It's Cooper Rush now coming out as quarterback for the Dallas Cowboys. Cooper, I don't know, would you call him a crowd favorite here in Dallas? I don't know if that's what you say or not, but he's all right for a little bit. Nice tackle. Trayvon Martin there to clean up the broken tackle. Number 23, one of the quicker players for the Dallas Cowboys. Expect to see him as an off, what do you call that? Off tempo? I don't know. Running back.
But it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him.
Catch is made, but the tackle. 3rd and 5.
Before he's taken down. 3rd and 5. Here's Rush.
Oh, nice grab, throw. They get us on the slant.
First time they've looked his way.
First down. That's number 9 with a catch from Cooper.
With the grab and a first down.
Great pre-snap identification by the quarterback, realizing
And
that
he
the
started
blitz was
looking to the
coming
right
exactly
and
where
then
the soft spot
comes back to the
in
left and
defense would
fires.
be. He's able to put that slant route right on the front shoulder pad of his receiver. Leads to a real nice run after catch and brings up first down.
Here's 1st and 10.
Got Butler in the game. Ooh, and another quick throw to the left. And they think they have something over there on the left side. Despite us being focused on the short pass.
So often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more fun.
Number 23 runs up the middle. Who is number 23? I forget his name. It's to start with a T, Toombs or something like that.
Snapshot decisions.
I didn't see his name.
Penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement.
3rd and 3.
Right to the level that we see in the college game.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Rush to throw.
And they find him over the right side. That's a touch. That's a first down.
A gain of 13.
Davis.
For a Dallas first down.
Trayvon Merrick is in the game playing. Oh, they continue to hit over the middle.
Johnson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
All right, we're going to try zone play. I feel really nervous playing zone.
Throwing is Rush.
Intercepted. That's Bennett in the end zone once again. The 4th time we've got an interception in the end zone. And the Raiders. And it's the backups. Here's a throw. Cooper thought he had something again. They're throwing to the back of the end zone, but we are there. And they're a lot more attentive now in the red zone, which I really appreciate.
Opening possession of this second half. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10.
Alexander Madison's going to come in and take a hit. Does get the first down, though. The Raiders will take over their next drive, their next downs on the 32-yard line, first down. Aiden McConnell has no space. That was a man coming, and I should have thrown it. I had a guy, and I didn't see him.
The offense goes from feeling
Didn't see him
really
until
good on
late.
the previous play with a real nice pickup. To
Second and 17.
Ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense, immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say?
Good blocks. There's Madison. He's going to get all of it back, or at least most of it. 30 inches.
When you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time.
The big run right there.
In a lot of situations,
Third and long.
it'll get you the first
Second
down,
and long,
just
rather.
not here.
Coming with a quick hike.
It's Madison.
Madison once again finds room, and he gets the first down. I think both of these runners are pretty good. Madison and can we get Tucker down deep? I think it's Amir White.
That'll be taken in. It's Alexander Madison.
Nice block by number 68. Madison finds some at the end. At the end of the third quarter, Madison finds something from the backfield and able to turn it up. There's the interception.
Back for more from the NFL preseason after this.
Cowboys coach is way too excited for this score. Maybe that's just him being excited after a key play.
Second and a yard.
All right, second and a yard. Can we get a yard? I'm going to try something deep here. Maybe Bryant?
O'Connell to throw.
There's Bryant.
He's able to keep his eyes downfield for the completion.
And there's a nice little juke move
Inside the 10-yard
for the big tight end, showing some footsies.
when they needed it the most.
Aiden has to stop to throw this, but he does have the time. And here, check out these footsies.
Points at high level NFL, you have to generate
Got
explosive plays,
him. And then we also get the ghost truck stick. I thought I was going to have to truck stick the whole thing, but it's just not so.
So the big play changes the complexion.
Okay,
of things.
first and goal now on the
First and
8.
goal now from just inside the 10-yard line.
And
Down to the 7.
Madison has nowhere to go.
Second and goal.
Looking for room. Madison tries to cut it inside. And nothing going. Third and goal now from the 4-yard line. And we're just going to call some different plays here. We're going to try to get Tucker coming across the right. Got a little zig route on the right.
Out of the shotgun. O'Connell.
Nope, we don't have him. Have to throw it away, maybe. Couldn't throw it away.
He's going to be taken down.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst case scenario.
Good coverage by the Cowboys there. Aiden McConnell doesn't throw the interception, which is probably ideal. Just takes the sack.
Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
Both Cowboys are there. All right, we'll go ahead and kick the field goal.
So big kick coming now for Daniel Carlson. This to make it a 2.
Kick is up, and it's good.
And this is what you want.
Cowboys going to get the ball now with a 10-point deficit. 3 minutes and 55 seconds. We kicked it into the end zone, and that one will be a touchback. All right, we're waiting for the run. Or excuse me, the pass.
He's got the tight end.
And Cooper Rush hits it. Saw that player the whole time, but wanted to stay in my zone. Probably should have followed him.
But it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
Oh,
Quick throw.
catch it. He's going to keep going. And we tried to hit stick underneath the cut stick, but we didn't get it.
Inside the 20-yard line. They'll be forced to
Oh, and this is where the interceptions, this is where this team has been opportunistic. Right here in this red zone area. Let's see if we can keep it up. Second and 10 on the I formation. Looks like a run. They're going to go with a play action. And the tight end, I think they wanted to go to. Intercept. Oh my gosh. It hits him right in the stomach, but he can't catch it. Cooper had that was a bad throw. And now Dallas is going to have to go with a field goal attempt. And we'll see if they want to try the onside kick or not. 2 minutes left. I would imagine the onside kick is coming.
It's good. And they are indeed back within one score.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game,
it's a kickoff. They're going to kick the ball. They're not interested in winning.
A little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. This place for the drive to start.
All right, 2 minutes left. We're going to go ahead and probably try to run the ball.
Begin with first and
Let's try to draw in this game. We hardly ever do it. Mostly because it's not particularly successful.
on the ground, and here's Madison.
And here's Madison. With a stiff arm.
Taken down.
There was a man off of him.
Take us to the 2-minute warning.
Gets an 8-yard gain. Alexander Madison with a nice run.
2nd and 2.
2nd and 2. Coming to the outside. They'll get the first down.
He'll have enough to move the chain. We'll take this forward for about 3 yards. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Room to the outside. Give me a block. There you go. Madison has room. Tries to spin around one guy.
This one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
And it's got to be the end of the, getting close to the end here. What happened to the ability to kill the clock? We don't have that there anymore.
First and 10.
1st and 10.
On the give, this is
On the
Madison.
run. Oh, he breaks free.
And good blocking up front. Paving the
Another
way
8-yard gain.
of 8 on the ground.
This offensive line playing pretty well.
To the right side. Here's
Nice play by the Cowboys.
Those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take them down behind the line.
3rd and 3.
At this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock?
Give me a block. Oh, he wasn't fast enough to get that last block. He could have sprung him.
First down, Vegas.
All right, with a minute left.
Where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
The defense still with all
Oh, what's up with that? We got hit. Is that a late hit?
2 and 8.
I wonder if I need to turn on a setting that says to move the clock. So the clock is still going pretty slow. I do appreciate in college football when you do the knee, it just kind of winds the clock down. I don't know why they don't do that here in Madden as well. Probably because Dallas has timeouts left. No, they don't have timeouts left. So, yeah, we could just we could just end the game right here, which is what we will do. And so the Dallas Cowboys fall to the Raiders here in preseason, 20-13. Dallas not ready yet, although it's an exhibition game, and so we got a chance to see a little bit. I think the key to this game, we saw Davante Adams. He was kind of the big guy that made the big plays. We also got a chance to see that Gardner Minshew could make the throw. So that's pretty interesting. And then Alexander Madison actually played pretty well as a running back. We did see that the secondary is opportunistic in the red zone. We got a pretty good defense in the red zone right now. And it looked like that in the first game against the Vikings. And looks like it still is that way here. Cowboys did get to the quarterback often, though, so the offensive line may be a little sus with the protecting the quarterback, although Dallas is pretty good at the rush in general, so it could be that they'll just have that kind of thing anyway. But Gardner Minshew, 8 for 11, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception, was pretty good. And Madison with 80, Zamir White with 32. Madison had much more opportunity, and then there's Davante with the 5 catches for 153 tackles. Brandon Fackison and Isaiah Polamayo, and Merrick. We'll have to keep our eye on Merrick to see just what kind of player he's going to be for us. All right, that's the end of the first, or rather the second preseason game. I don't know, man. I feel good playing with the Raiders at the moment. I really don't feel like we have. Let's see, what do we need? Man coverage, probably. I want to go with hybrid. I feel good playing with them, man. But then again, the Raiders are my favorite team, so I'm gonna feel good even if it doesn't feel good. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's go to the next week and see what it is. We do have a new injury. That injury is Brock Bowers. No, it is Michael Mayer. He's going to be out for 4 weeks. I think that's going to lean into the start of the new season. We already were without Tommy Eichenberg and Brock Bowers. Bowers being, I think, our rookie tight end that we really want to see. So we have to navigate a little bit of injury, but that's all right. That's the name of the game. All right, let's go ahead and advance to the next week. What did you guys think? Raiders look good. Oh, San Francisco. Oh my G. All right, what's the messages here? Hey, coach, it looks like Tyjae Spears is on a trading block from Tennessee. Looking at Zamir White, we might want to consider it. Tyjae Spears. Okay, let's see what they're talking about here. Tyjae Spears. What position is Tyjae Spears? I don't know what we're doing here. Tyjae Spears, is it a running back? Oh, here's Tyjae Spears. So Tennessee wants to trade Spears for Zamir White. Let's look at it. Okay, player card. Tyjae is 88 speed, 91, 86 juke move, 95 carry. Star dev, I think I saw. I don't know. I think we'll stick with Zamir. No reason to move on. I'm actually very curious about Zamir. See if we can get him together. Hey coach, it looks like Tyler Algier is on the trade block from Atlanta. Looking at Zamir White. Okay, so players are looking for Zamir White. You got Tommy Eichenberg all healed up. You can get him back on the field as you like. Very nice. Go to adjust the lineup. Is he in? See if it takes us right to it. Oh my gosh. It'd be nice as whatever. I'm not gonna say what would be nice. I don't want to do it this way. We'll go and look at the depth chart. I know a lot of people like using it that way, but I like the traditional depth chart. Okay, everybody else is pretty much the same. Let's go take a look at the depth chart. Is Brock Bowers good though? That's the question. He looks like he's good. Okay, so he's gonna get in. Him and Bryant. And then the linebackers is, where is he? Eichenberg is right outside linebacker. Man, I do want to try him in. I want to put him in the game. Future starter. We'll keep him where he is at the moment. Managed staff. What's going on here? Franchise staff. Always have points to use.
Staff. Here you find the right coaches.
Yeah, not worried about that. Not worried about that at the moment. We'll probably do some of that stuff offline, unless you guys care to see that kind of thing. All right, we'll do the weekly strategy here. I'm not really worried about it off season. Not openly thinking it. Bernie, Zamir White, Divine Diablo. There was a left end that I think we wanted to try to. Oh, Bernie, but we need to. I don't know. What's the left outside linebacker? Yeah. You may not need to do much with Zamir. Yeah. Okay. We'll keep these. When I do the most of this will be done pretty quickly, I think. Going to the trench battle. All right, so far, if you've seen both games, if you've seen Gardner Minshew and his connection, maybe what I'll do is we will try Gardner Minshew for the first quarter with the starters in this next game, and then we'll try Aiden O'Connell with the starters, because we haven't really seen Aiden O'Connell with the starters. And I mean, he played so good in that first game. He didn't throw an interception in the second game either, so that was pretty good. But I wonder what he would do. Can he find the players? Can he run that offense? I don't think that Gardner, let's just think it out. So let's just say he could, it doesn't really change much for us. It's not like we can trade Gardner Minshew and get something special for him, but it could just be developmentally good for Aiden. Yeah, I think I like Zamir White. Even with, it's nice to have the backup. But I think Zamir White is the guy I want to do something with. It's kind of his to lose in my head. But you guys heard me say that already. Zamir running to the outside here. I know these drills are pretty easy to run, especially this one. This one's always pretty easy. Always pretty easy. Blocking works pretty good. Is that the tight end? Is that who we have running with? No, that's just it's a fullback, but it's a tight end in the fullback position. Number 84. I have to see who number 84 is. Run to the outside. And we do have the goal with 30 seconds left. Somehow this one's even easier than last year, because I feel like we had to be pretty perfect to get a gold, which was easy to be perfect. But this one, end up into 100,000. I think the drill might be too long. I guess it's a little forgiving for those players that may need more work. I can see where if I'm trying to work on a, ooh, oh my goodness, what was? I can see if I'm working on a player that, you know, needs a little bit more love, that it could be a little more extra time could be useful. All right, let's go with one more here. I do want to get Divine, as we talked about it before. I want to get Divine Diablo. I want him to lead this defense, lead these linebackers. I anticipate having him here for a long time. He's a safety that was converted to linebacker in real life. I think in college he played strong safety. So he's just one of those stories where, hey, that actually happens. And I think he's all right in the NFL, but Madden seems to like him all the time. And I do too. I think he's got an interesting skill set that could be used. And I hope he continues to improve. He's one of the faster guys. One of the faster fellas. All right, so that's going to do that. I'm going to go ahead and do the training. Let's see what we have here. I probably should have see if we have any injuries. Hopefully we don't. Just want to get out of preseason without any major injuries. I'll say so far so good with the training. All right, got some players to upgrade. Yeah, about time, bro. Let's see what we want to work on. Speed is low. We really can't work on the speed. Blocking. Right outside linebacker probably needs. I'm gonna continue to work on the run stopper. +2 in block shed. Now, what's his man zone coverage? Yeah, I think he's gonna hurt us. He kind of feels like an end though. You know, feels like a right end, an edge player. See, what is this? This is guard. Yeah, we're gonna continue to work on power for you. +3 in pass block. Okay. All right, pretty good upgrade for him. All right, we got one more game to do before we finish the preseason, and that will be against the San Francisco 49ers. Oh, we got messages still? Oh yeah, I looked at these. Okay. So let's jump into it, man. Let's go ahead and play the cover boy. He's probably gonna run all over us. I anticipate us losing this game, but you know, you never know. You never know. All right, we'll get to it. Okay, a little bit of a different intro. Nice that there's some diversity in the intro. Okay, no, we did see this one. We saw a lot of this one in the Minnesota one.
In a city of spectacle and grandeur, the
Oh, okay, we got different crew.
right here, Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Hewitt up here in the booth, and here we are, Brock. Final week of the preseason, one last tune-up.
Kate Scott and Brock Hewitt. All right, I'll be paying attention a little bit to hear a little bit of this commentary. It's not Mike Tirico and the other guy. It's Mike Tirico and it's the tight end from, what's his name? Oh my gosh, I can't remember his name.
To springboard some momentum into the regular season.
All right, the Raiders will return first, and the kick is up.
Off and running in Las Vegas.
There's Abdullah.
It's going to be taken in at the 8. Look at this return. And he's brought down.
All right, Las Vegas and San Francisco
First possession.
coming out in the third preseason game of the season. There's Gardner Minshew. Here's a little snapshot for him. I don't know what happened to the crowd noise. That just kind of died.
Just puts a smile on your face. And oh, by the way, he tends to elevate the people around him. Last year in Indianapolis, filling in for Anthony Richardson, Yeah, it was only 15 touchdowns on paper. But man, he made that team believe, that city.
Oh, there's a nice throw and a nice catch by Jacoby Myers. And he holds on to it.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion.
This game, we want to, as we said earlier, we want to start with Minshew, but we want to try to get Aiden McConnell in with these starters to see if we can get a look at what he can do. There's a quiet quarterback controversy, but not really. Like, Gardner really feels like the guy, but Aiden has played well enough that we should at least see what he does with the starting team.
Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Gardner with the ball. There's a throw. This time they find Jacoby Myers. Last game it was Devontae Adams getting the love, but early on in this one, not Jacoby, it's Michael Gallup, I think it was, with that catch.
Give your quarterback a chance.
Oh my goodness, he's wide open. And it's Devontae with the catch on the little drag route on the right side, and the ball continues to move forward and move the chains.
After the catch, the way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They go play action on first.
There's a throw to Myers, and he's in for the touchdown. Big throw by the Raiders. Jacoby Myers, number 16, gets into the end zone, and I think that's his first touchdown this offseason or this preseason. There's a nice little throw. Again, a little low and behind, but no one is around Jacoby, and he gets a touchdown. Nice throw. And Gardner may have heard that the competition is going to be on, and he looks pretty sharp today.
Their first touchdown of the contest.
7-0, Los Angeles,
The Raiders kicking team is out
Las
there.
Vegas,
They'll boot this away.
over.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And that's where they'll begin the drive following the return.
Over San Francisco. All right, so Brock Purdy is going to come out, quarterback for the 49ers, and you got Christian McCaffrey to worry about in the backfield. Brock Purdy is your ideal decision maker. It's very interesting to see. Brock had a pretty good season last year as a young player.
He proved there is no fluke to his talent. He knows how to see it.
There's CMC, breaks a tackle already, and number 7 brings him down.
Good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
But this guy's going to be a mess to deal with. We were there to make the tackle and could not do it.
Nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
Back to throw. Here's Purdy.
Oh, and Purdy, they find number 1. I think that is Deebo Samuel.
It's a 24-yard
And this San Francisco team has too many weapons on the offense. It's going to be tough to deal with them. So far, the Raiders have been a team that kind of let you get to the red zone and then kind of stiffen up there. Another throw to the outside, and it's a catch, but he's out of bounds. Can't bring his both feet in. Hobbs is in the area. And
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in.
it's Deebo again with the catch, but 3rd and 5. It'd be interesting if the Raiders can get off the field here.
Time and again, receivers will tell their quarterbacks, just give me a chance. Just give me a chance. Just throw it up and give me the opportunity.
Bring the blitz.
In this case, with even 2 defenders trying to cover that wide receiver, couldn't get it done.
Oh, and they find Kerry Kittles, I believe, and he's going to get the touchdown on the little bubble screen. I think it was.
Finish up their opening drive.
What a nice play here. We thought maybe we could get to Brock, but
flashy.
Really not a screen at all. I'm not sure what to call that. I think he came back though and
I would
got
agree
the
with that, but
catch.
there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers.
And that was very easy for the 49ers.
Defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they could be a difference maker, he'll look for him.
Kick is up and is good right down the middle.
And we're all tied up.
All right. Well, both offenses come out on fire.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's
There's a run up the middle and nothing going. All right, we may go ahead. Oh, actually, we'll keep the quarterback in. We'll put Aiden O'Connell in the second half.
So expect some tighter coverage
Second
this
quarter.
time around. Back now, pressure on its way. They dump it off to the back.
Zamir White
Gets to the 33-yard
takes a
line.
screen pass and gets about 6 yards.
A textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
They're going to run it. There's some room on the outside. He does have it. Zamir White. Let's see what he does. Ooh, trucks over one guy. And a big game by number 3, Zamir, and that is what you have out of him, a bit of a wrecking ball. And here you're going to see it, bang! Runs him over, but can't get much more, but this is a big hit by the running back.
So the big play moves him well past midfield, has him set up now at the 35.
We might try Devontae on the left side. Safety leaves. Going deep to Devontae, and maybe overthrown. No, it won't be. A touchdown for Devontae Adams. Number 17 making his presence felt here in the preseason for the Raiders. Jacoby Meyer on the one side, double covered, but Devontae single covered. Beats his guy at the line. And a touchdown pass by Gardner Minshew.
Carlson now to add one more.
And the kick is up and it's good. Score 14-7. A player like Devontae Adams, you are in the game with a player like him. If you can just get him the ball. Surprised that he's getting the separation that he's getting, being that he's not the fastest guy. But we'll see what it looks like once we get into the main thing. Okay. So we have a left guard out for the game. Howard Johnson, we want to come bring in the backup. Hopefully he won't be out for multiple weeks. There's a throw quickly over the right-hand side. That'll be the end of the first quarter, I believe, with a score 14-7. San Francisco going to let the clock run out. And the Raiders playing inspired football here in the third preseason game. We might say that they may be in season form. At least on the offense. The defense we got to figure out in this game. We've had some good defensive games. Question is, what will we do in this one? We'll play underneath a little bit. And the pass is broken up by Divine Diablo. Nice play. There's a lot of stars on the field for San Francisco.
Running back sent in motion left. Shotgun now on third down.
Oh, and there's a nice play. And they clear the path for that running back, or for that receiver, just to run behind him.
preseason.
That's an interesting play call here because he is wide open as they kind of create the mess right above it.
It's a money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Interesting. All right, we're going to try tempo 2. We're going to step back a little bit. And we're going to try to play underneath. Last year, this play was a touchdown for the defense, for the offense. Quarterback, there he is. That Max Crosby finally gets home his first sack of the preseason. Nice play by number 78. Finally gets free off the edge, number 98, sorry, and gets a sack on the quarterback.
I got to cut big, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
It's a big play right here. 2nd and 21. Let's keep them from scoring anything big so we can get that 3rd and long. They look like they want to go do something. Wilkins coming in. The pass to the outside. They do get the catch. Debo with it. It's only an 8-yard gain. 3rd and 13. You know this team has plenty of offensive weapons. And 13 yards is not hard for them to get.
It's so imperative, and the best of them make it look so easy.
Oh, and the pass over the middle, and it's Kerry Kittle. Is it Kerry? Is that the basketball player? What is the dude's first name? I said Kerry, and I'm not confident about what I said because I feel like that's not right. What is Kittle's first name? Maybe it is Kerry. Maybe I'm overthinking it. All right, they're going to CMC. He's going to have the room. He gets hit after getting the first down, 10 yards. Number 23.
You know, the elite
got the tattoos.
They don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Play action on 1st down.
Quarterback with the play action, and they get us to bite, and it's a touchdown over the top. The number 11, Brendan Ayuk. 49ers with the touchdown. Brock Purdy with the play action, fools the defense. Number 1, Epps is not able to stay with them. And we got to do better than that if we want to beat teams like this.
On is Moody for the extra point.
Kick is up and it's good.
Down the middle. And we're all knotted up.
14-14 here in the first half.
This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Raiders and Devontae Adams getting set for another look.
All right, it's an interesting game, and we probably shouldn't do what we're about to do, but we're going to go ahead and put in Aiden O'Connell. I want to see what he can do. I want to see what he does against a very good and hyped up 49er team. I'm going to hand it off first. We're still not going to see Aiden O'Connell because Zamir White has room up the middle. He's on the 5. Touchdown. Zamir White with the big run of the preseason, and he goes with
just sensational speed from the back that time.
a nice play by Zamir. Once he got out to the outside, it was good. A great block right there by the center to engage the defense and spring him a little bit. Good play by Zamir White. The kick is up and it's good. And Aiden O'Connell, well, he thought he was going to come out and do something, and they hand the ball off and get a 77-yard touchdown run. 3 minutes left. That's okay, Aiden. We're going to get you in the game. Kick is up and it's out of bounds. They'll take the touchback. All right, Purdy's going to come back out with the offense. 3 minutes left. doing cover man, but we don't have good man coverage.
That's what you're thinking. Give him a call. 1-844-MADDEN-1 and make your case for who should get a boost.
Oh, nice knockdown by Spillane. Good job with the defense.
To tip it away, that makes it second down.
That is a good job by him. All right, we're going to try the Tampa 2 one more time.
And he's even more adept at breaking up those passes.
2nd and 10 now.
Pass to the outside. And they get 9 yards on that grab.
Close to the 40 before going out.
It's 3rd and 1. All right, let's try.
Takes some time, takes some precision, and a whole bunch of trust between QB and receiver.
Oh, I hit the receiver accidentally, but I think it would have been overthrown anyway. But the defense stops it. I think I messed with that outcome. Thank you. Looking at it. Boom, yeah. He was going to 11. And I had control of number 7. Oh yeah, that's pass interference, man. They should have caught that. I didn't know that. I wasn't trying to do that. It happened by accident, but
Punter takes the field on 4th down.
that
and
is
he
a
sends this
PI.
one flying. And he'll bring in this fair catch at the
Okay,
13.
2 minutes and 28 seconds left.
He'll get a return out of that
Samir
punt.
White with 115 yards after a 77-yard run on the last drive. Let's see what the Raiders do. They come out.
1st and 10.
Aiden O'Connell's behind center. Samir White still in the game. I'm going to hand it off to him again.
Fighting this straight ahead.
And this time, not that much. Only 1 yard.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, you transition from college to the NFL. Not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them
2-minute warning.
are just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that.
And it would be nice if the Raiders could get the get another touchdown before the end of this half.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Okay, we got Adams deep. We don't think we're going to go there. We might try the tight end.
First throw for the backup now.
There's the throw to the tight end. He catches and holds on. I'm going to go with the no huddle. Call the same play. We may go to Adams this time. Let's see what the safety does. Safety leaves. So we're going to go deep. And
Incomplete. Couldn't make the connection deep downfield.
Okay, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception. It was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and foresee incompletion.
shout out to them KJs. What's up, man? Thanks for coming through. No doubt, man. Raiders for life.
O'Connell looking to throw.
Oh, he throws a dart. Nice throw. Throws it over to Devontae Adams, and I thought maybe that safety would come up, and he's able to get the ball to him. Look at this throw. Oh, if he waits a little bit, that corner's that safety's stepping up. That's a nice throw by Aiden O'Connell.
On the 45, 1st and 10.
That is a nice throw. Devontae now heated up.
O'Connell.
Want to try underneath, see if we can get a block. Ooh, that's a big hit. 2nd and 8 with a minute left in the game.
Every once in a while, I'll give you some flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason.
Uh-oh. All right, we might try. We're going to try Devontae. We are. We're going deep. I hope that safety, I see that safety roaming in the back there. Okay, he goes away. No, we're not going to do it. Not going to do it. Ah, I said that. I chickened out at the end there.
Now, as we get a
It didn't
chance
look
to
like he
at
had
the
him,
picks for
though.
This year's draft, Brock, we see a lot of names guys that are set up
Okay,
to help this
3rd
team
and 8.
both this year as rookies and down the line as well.
Yeah, you really see
Okay,
the two
Myers is in the game. Oh,
strategies
Jacoby
combined
Myers,
here,
yeah.
right? Best player available in drafting for needs. Some people will like one, some like the other.
There he
Personally,
is.
I think it's
Jacoby with the catch, and he's out of bounds. Nice grab for Jacoby Myers, and that moves the chain. 45 seconds left.
The sticks after ripping off
I think we still have 2 timeouts.
From a great throw to a nice
There's a nice
catch.
throw as he got himself open on the right, left side, rather.
Not to like about that amazing play.
And
all set up now for
Aiden
1st and 10.
O'Connell moving the ball nicely. Throwing relatively accurate throws.
Shotgun snap.
There's another
looking to
one.
throw.
This one's to Gallup. Oh, got him.
And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. They'll pause now for an injured player. Regular
somebody
season
goes
just
down.
1 week
That's
away.
number 10.
We
Oh,
don't see
no.
anybody get hurt here. Hopefully something
Michael
minor as the
Gallup
medical team
is
works
going to
on it.
go and have a seat. And now we've got to see what else we have at the wide receiver position. We got Tucker coming in the game. Don't like this play call.
O'Connell to throw it.
Oh, a nice throw, and it's caught.
Oh, wait a second. Okay, they're saying he was out of bounds. Didn't get both feet. An incomplete pass.
Whoa, whoa,
There's
whoa,
the
whoa,
importance
whoa,
of
whoa,
staying
whoa.
in phase as a defender. He was
3rd and
all over
inches.
in coverage. And that really did help force the incompletion.
The commentary said they did not count that as a catch, but I thought they counted it.
Pass didn't work on 2nd. Let's see how that affects this 3rd down.
3rd and inches. I think they did count it. I think they were mistaken.
They'll try and
Run
get
up the
this
middle.
up.
There's a mirror, and he keeps falling forward, and he's now on the 4-yard line, and we will call timeout. We've got one more after this one. We got to decide whether we're going to run or pass it. There's a part of me that wants to run it to the outside. Michael Gallup, okay, it's not anything that's lasting. Run to the outside on the weak side, see if we can get out of bounds, is what I'm thinking. Being that they may be expecting a run. Oh, and they were expecting expecting a pass. They were expecting a run, no. So now we do have to call a timeout.
That's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
All right. Well, what do we want to do? Well, let's try to stick it. Madden Classic. I think Adams could get open. Ooh, the safety's playing there. We might have to try Devontae, though.
O'Connell now.
There he is, and he's open. Touchdown, Devontae Adams. Aiden O'Connell controls the offense, moves us down the field, and gets the touchdown. Both of these quarterbacks playing well. He's got plenty of time to make that throw. And the linebacker doesn't know that Devontae's running behind him. And we get the touchdown.
It really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Carlson now to add one more.
And the kick is up and good. Scored 28-14 here in preseason. The Raiders over the 49ers.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away.
Kick is up, and it's going to be in the landing
It's a
zone.
return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30.
And he takes a man down. All right, so we only have to give protect for 16 seconds. Surely we can do it.
Getting a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime.
Max Crosby. He does not have time. He does have time. Doesn't have time. That's right.
Short pass caught by his tight end.
They find Kittle.
That's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Now we're going to get an
We'll call the
offensive
same play
timeout.
here.
That's their first. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield.
Doesn't have time.
We'll get this to
And they
Samuel.
throw it to the left. They get 5. They get 5-6 on the yard with 5 seconds up now.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. It sets up second and very manageable.
Max Crosby getting in there. Oh, he can't get to him.
That coverage is too good there. Didn't find the throw, but he was confident
the end of the first half. The score 28-14. Aiden O'Connell and the other guy,
The final game on the preseason schedule
Gardner
for these two
Minshew,
teams. After this
both
comes
playing
the
well
final
at the quarterback
cutdown.
position.
And then we get started for real. The countdown is on.
And
for the
there's
NFL
the
kickoff game
run.
on
Ooh,
Thursday
Zamir White
after
ran
Labor
behind
Day.
his guy. And
We've been treated to a strong performance by running back Zamir White. He's already over 100 yards
probably the
rushing
biggest
for the
play
game
of the
and had a
first half
touchdown run as
for the
well.
Raiders, although I think it's just been a lot of solid play. There's Gardner Minshew. He's going to find Devontae deep for the touchdown. That was another big play. And let's see, we're going to run inside. We're going to defend. I think we're going to defend the medium. I think they've been passing medium.
Kate Scott and Brock Hewer.
As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back to the start
There's
of
a
our
kick.
third quarter. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And a
hit.
decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
All right, Brock Purdy and company out in the third quarter. Still have the starters on the field as they get their mind and hearts and all the things ready. Bodies ready for a full contact game.
Now it's Purdy.
Purdy looking to throw it, and the pass is knocked down. Nice defense.
Second down coming up.
Calling the cover 2 here.
Here's Purdy to throw.
Oh, they found it. It's CMC over the middle, and he gets the catch.
Just inside the 40, down to the 39. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. Down inside the 40 now, with the first down following that last play. Looking to throw, Purdy.
Oh, no, what's his name? Number 1. We can't get him, and it's a touchdown. Brandon Ayuk, I believe it is. Or is it Deebo Samuel? Deebo Samuel, sorry, with the catch.
So sensational work by the skill
There's a
man
nice
there,
throw.
Brock.
He reaches
Anytime
out
you
to
can make
get
your
it. I
quarterback
thought it was
look
going to be
that good,
overthrown once
he
again.
appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question.
Deebo Samuel gets in the end zone early.
Get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Kick is good.
That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And that's where they'll begin the drive following the return. Well, he's been reading the coverage, dare I say, Brock, even better than his quarterback has all game. I mean, he just... They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
All right, let's go. Let's see what we got here.
They'll go left side here with White.
White has room, and he gets close to the first down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice blocks.
Let's see
Nice
what they
run.
want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
I'm going to run it
Here's
inside.
White again.
Samir White looking for space.
Yeah, a step or two shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. And that one goes
First
for
down
11.
for the Raiders. Nice run by Zamir. Again, I like this. I like him as a runner.
If you want to take your shots, some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
First and 10. Ball set up at the 48.
First and 10. We may be looking at Gallup here.
To throw, here's O'Connell.
And the throw.
Pass caught by his tight end.
And Bowers breaks the first tackle.
See it before going there.
Falls forward to get the first down. Nice job by the rookie, who we want to see a lot more of. Gallup back in the game. Adams has the player playing too close to him. And we may get White coming off the...
Throwing is O'Connell.
I think we will get White coming off the edge there, off the wheel route, and that's a first down. That's a nice looking play.
That's a Vegas first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multi-faceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
They find the tight end, the rookie, Bowers, and he holds on to the ball. And the chains continue to move. First and 10. On the 10. And Myers has, Zamir has nowhere to go. Nice tackle, nice job by 49ers.
The new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Again, this is White.
Zamir White over in the crowd, has nowhere to go.
Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
Here's O'Connell to the air.
There he is, Zamir White with the touchdown. Las Vegas looks amazing.
They needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead
Wide open. Underneath, they were looking to deal with those receivers, and they found Zamir White underneath. Makes the catch and gets the score. Score will be 35-21 with 1 minute and 5 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. And the Raiders have a good lead that they want to protect. There's the kick. And it's in the end zone for a touchback.
Field position from the 30. The 40. First and 10 now from the 30. Purdy to throw it. He keeps those feet in.
Nice catch by Kittle.
He's just one of those guys. Even when he's not open, he's still
Is it George Kittle?
physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
I was trying to get there and I couldn't do it. This time it's Elijah Mitchell with the grab. And CMC, I think, will be done for the day. Looks like the Raiders starters will get the edge over the San Francisco starters, as this is probably going to be the last play we see all the starters on the field, unless they don't run it. They do go with the run, and their CMC gets a catch, and he is able to drag the feet and get about 5 yards. Into the 3rd quarter, that takes us into the 4th.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's 49ers ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode here. They trail to start the 4th.
All right, let's see what we got here.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Oh, we do make the tackle.
They make the tackle at the 38. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run. They get a weak point of the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Here's Dobbs.
Big hit. It's number 0 coming up to make the tackle. They lose a yard on that play. 5 to back up. Decide to check down.
Not many passes into the loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
Here's 2nd and 11.
There's a catch. Bennett.
And he's got it down to the 30 before going out.
3rd and 3.
Pick up the blitz. We felt them pick it up anyway. Everyone looking at it. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
That's complete to Gorindo.
Had a feeling it was coming to the left. Who's was able to get over there to make the play. Fourth and 4. They let the defense come through, but there's a couple Raiders over there ready to make the play. Good to see. They're going to go for it here. On 4th and 4.
To the air, Downs.
Nice grab. That's the same play that worked last time.
And they can't bring him down until he gets into
Come
the
up
red
the
zone
kind of
at
this
the 19.
comeback route.
It's a 13-yard pickup, and no
That
word at
works.
all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive.
Touchdown for the 49ers, wide open.
Touchdown. The 49ers make it a one-score game.
They find Eric
So
Saubert.
the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard.
All right, I think they probably have Gardner Minshew in, and we don't want to put him in. Oh, they have Gardner. Okay, let's try this Bradley fella. See what he's about.
Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game.
Kick is
The
up.
kickoff is away. That's going to be taken in at the 8.
Trying to find a way to get something to the outside. Couldn't do it.
On the return.
All right, Bradley's going to come in, and well, we got to make a decision about the quarterback, and currently it's still as murky as it was when we started this game. Both quarterbacks, both potential starting quarterbacks, had great games against what should be a pretty tough defense.
A couple of happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign we're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 now.
Nice throw, and it's a first down.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
The odds are great when you throw into double coverage. We only see one of the defenders make a play on the ball. 2 men nearby, that's a missed opportunity for the coverage to make an impact play.
Throwing now on 1st down.
And another catch, that was to the tight end, number 88, Gentry.
46-yard line.
6'8" tight end. Hard to throw it to him in a way where he can't get it, either between height or his wingspan.
Only one. Move the chains.
Question is, does he have the skill to
that defense backwards?
get the catch? But
From the 46. Enough goes to Madison, running right.
Madison spins off of one guy, and
Across the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing
on
side.
2nd and 3,
The defense calls a timeout.
Raiders.
That's their first.
defense calls
And they
timeout.
still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Niners holding
Second
on
and
to
3
2 more
now.
timeouts. They hope maybe they can get a clean stop here.
Here's Madison again.
Madison falls forward and gets the first.
Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. And they'll have just one left to burn now. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Raiders played very good in this game. Defensively, no, but the offense, found the outside.
Sideline inside the 30.
Don't want to go out of bounds. Don't know why that happened.
It's good for Raiders first.
I do know why it happens because I ran to the sideline and went out of bounds.
Right there doing damage on the outside.
Another carry.
Big hit.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Number 99. That's a big dude right there.
Third and final timeout. That's all they had. So the offense free to start running the clock down now.
I recently ran into a guy that played in the NFL, and I did not appreciate how big those dudes are. I mean, if you're running up the middle and you are looking at this mountain of beef
To reach the 19 before he stopped.
staring at you,
Yard from that time, so now now, 3rd and 9.
Respect to these guys. All right, let's see. Gentry, maybe we can find you.
Looking to throw.
Number 83 for the first. And I think we're going to go ahead and try to let the clock run out. Oh, no, not that. What is...
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game.
Tempo adjustments right here at the top. Ah, there we go. So we don't have the short version anymore. There we go. Okay. There is a chew clock version. It's just in a different place. We'll take the knee and look to try to get out of this game.
Is that the defense is helpless to stop it.
There we go. Clock is ticking a little bit faster.
You're able and take off every single second.
And we'll take the victory formation. That will finish off this game. The Raiders with the win over the San Francisco 49ers here in the preseason. And man, that was a pretty good showing by our team. We could go places. This offense is going to keep us in games. The defense has struggled a little bit. We had a hard time stopping, you know, some pretty prolific players in Brandon Ayuk and Deebo Samuel. I think CMC didn't get going like crazy, but when he did get the ball, you know, I thought he played well. So ultimately, we still need to shore up our defense. We did get a sack there by Max Crosby, but ultimately it's going to be the offense. If we can find a way for this offense to keep us in games, I think that's going to be it. We can't get behind deep or anything like that. Now here's the look here. Aiden O'Connell, 10 for 13, 127 yards and 2 touchdowns. Gardner Minshew went 6 for 6 for 103 yards and 2 touchdowns, had a perfect passer rating. And based on this, man, it almost feels like Minshew should be the guy. But Aiden O'Connell has played so well this preseason. I'd love to hear from you guys what you think we should do. I feel like I know what we ought to do, but be interested to hear what you guys think. There's Amir White. He had 147 yards today. He's definitely going to be the guy we go with. Devontae, Samir had some catches there. Jacoby Myers. You had the folks with receiving targets, and then you've got Mike Epps, and I don't know anybody really stood out as a defensive, force, I guess, in this game. When we play defense, okay, and every once in a while we were able to knock the ball down. So it's always good to be able to knock the ball down. It's in Madden for sure. It sometimes just feels like you never get to knock the ball down. They just make great passes. But all right, that'll be the end of that game and the end of the preseason. I think we have a bye week to deal with after this, and then we'll set up for the next thing. Let's look at this staff stuff. We have 40 points. I'm gonna look at we're a brand new quarterback, brand new head coach.
Can be used across all of your staff characters.
Yes, we know.
Some talent trees.
All right, so let's see what we got here. We got what do we want to do? Charles Woodson would probably want to get these cornerbacks together. So we are going to spend some loot on the cornerback. Well, let's see. 5% discount on a trade. Yeah, I think we're gonna stick here. Man in the middle, fortify the line. Oh, this is the training. Next year, increase XP gains for cornerbacks in training by 10%. I guess that would mean I need to train with them now, doesn't it? Let's go to defensive coordinator. Defensive line. Okay, man secondary. Okay, let's do this. And I don't know where we get the thing. Where do we get it? Where we get a? Oh, there we go. We should have did this first. Should have did this first. Ah, well. Let's did I already advance the week? No, I did not. So let me advance the week and see where we go. All right, the end of the preseason. We have a couple storylines. We need to cut 11 players. 11 players. Before we do, let's take a look on the left. We've got Jones being dealt by the Bears to the Rams. The left tackle Braxton Jones is going to be a Ram. Very nice. Okay. All right. I got to cut 11 players.
Easily see how many players you need to cut this week. Here are some recommendations to get you
All
started.
right. All right. They think we should cut. See, I was thinking the same thing about Amir Abdullah. The recommendations. Yeah, I think we can do that. I think we're short left guards though, so we may end up having to sign someone, but we'll cut him. I don't disagree with that. Let's move him to the practice squad. McAllister, we'll move him to the practice squad. We'll cut him. Alex Bachman. Yeah, this is we thought we would cut Matthew Butler. Move him to the practice squad. Practice squad. Cut him. Christopher Smith. Yep, don't mind that. I like him. Amir Abdullah. I would like to trade Amir. I feel like he's a tradable player. I don't think I'm gonna cut him. All right, we're gonna come away from the recommended and then go look at the roster ourselves. We just need to cut 2 players though. NFL rosters. All right, so Minshew, we might have to cut Bradley. Where are? I said I wanted to keep Bradley. He was a rookie. We'll see if we have to cut him or not. Yeah, Abdullah is a guy. Can we trade him? Well, we need to trade him for we can't trade him for picks. It's too old. Okay. I want to keep all those tight ends. Left guard, center, right guard, right tackle. We need at least 2 of all of them. We could probably get rid of this guy. Keep that. Okay. Well, I think we need to cut 1 more player. It's probably needs to be one of these guys. All right, Lob, I think you gotta go, man. Hate to do it. I wonder if we can get a 2-for-1 something. He's a rookie though. People don't really need running backs though. Is there another player that we can move? That we can couple one of those guys with? The other option is this dude. All right, here's what I think I'm gonna do. I think we're gonna trade this guy. Look to see if we can trade him and him for a better prospect at 80 at right end. A slightly better prospect. So is it right end? Actually, left outside linebacker is what we're struggling with. So I need a prospect I can believe in. Probably a 67 or something like that. I'm sure 71 is too high and he's too young. Honestly, we're looking for speed, so we can find someone who has someone in that range who has good speed. I'll be okay with that. $64. 81 speed. No, we're looking for someone with some speed to play the left outside linebacker role for us. Bosa. Well, let's see. Let's do what we got. 85. That's decent. What else does he have? 55 zone coverage. Ooh. He's tough everywhere else though. But he's 63, so he's not going to be amazing. You know, he's just not going to be amazing. It's going to be all right. Let's do it. Y'all interested? Y'all want to do that? They will take the trade. So we decide to move Robinson and the running back Lob, and we pick up a backup left outside linebacker that we think we might be able to upgrade with the Colts. That will put us, an 85 guy. That means Ellerson Smith may be on the move. Really, any of these guys can make a name for themselves and kind of fight for the starting position. Okay, we like the idea of that. That will work. Storyline. There was 2 of them a minute ago. Heading to the main meeting right now. This is the defensive coordinator. Be right there. You're ready for the team culture speak. I know we do this every year. Let's see what they think about. Pick one thing that you want this team to embrace: being physical or explosive, or playing smart football all year. Got it. All right, so we're going into the meeting room. Let's see what we got here. All right, talking to the squad, all 8 of them. Culture defines how we play every single week. What culture do you want us to embrace, coach? All right, let's see what we want here. Oh, I have to pick quickly. I had to pick 2. Man. On offense, we'll break tackles. Okay, I like it. We're going to be physical. That sounds right for the Raiders anyway. We want to get in there and we want to smash fools. Every player on the team will receive a +3 boost for the entire season in tackling on defense and run blocking, break tackling on offense. Nice. Okay. All right. can do it. So every year we focus in on something. Okay, we got up to 80, 81, and 80. Let's take a look at the messages. Hey, coach, it looks like Charles Omenihu is on the trade block from Kansas City looking at Tyrese. Nah. On the right, our culture is changing, and if you play us, you'll know it every single week. All right. Nice little additive there. Let's see. So the rest of this, I think we're pretty much done with the preseason. So we're gonna go ahead and advance a week and move to the first week. We won't play this game, but we're gonna save all this stuff for the first game of the season that we'll actually put. Well, it won't be live, it'll just be in the video on the channel. So if you're here and you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so. We're trying to get to 500. We're only 9 people away, and we would like to get more. What's good, Chris? I don't know how long that's been there, but how's it going, Chris? We're trying to get to 500, and we have 9 people to go. So if you're interested in this storyline, then you should subscribe. That'd be very nice. Hit the bell notification so you know when the videos drop. Let's see. Scouting report Chargers. Big test this week against 2 really good outside linebackers. Let's have a solid plan for Joey Bosa. It's the first week of the season. We've got a lot to prepare for, so let's keep in touch to make sure we have the best season possible. That's the general manager. That's the boss man coming in and saying stuff. All right, so it looks like for our first week, we will be against the Los Angeles Chargers. Chargers are a 79 overall, so not too big of a difficult opponent, at least on paper. We have to worry about James. Khalil Mack is a Charger. He loves that. Herbert. I think they've got a young receiver over there, though, that you got to pay attention to as well. Yeah, I think that's kind of what we have. We'll look at, let's go ahead and we'll keep the auto generated. We can go ahead and choose that right now. Time to hire scouts. Yeah, we'll do all of that. Okay, this is all the same. Right. In the scouts page, you can hire, fire, and reassign your scouts to one of the 5 regions. This can be done each season during regular season week 1. Scout position expertise. Players that match a scout's position expertise will receive a report completion bonus during each stage. Okay. I would like to get, let's see, I need to look at our team again to see what we need. Is defensive tackle and running back we need a quarterback, I think. And none of these things are giving us information on quarterbacks. And then we need cornerbacks, and I don't see that either. So let's go ahead and fire some of these guys. We'll fire these. We need somebody that's gonna tell us about quarterback. Actually, I'm gonna fire everybody. Everybody's got to go. And I would like to get linebackers. So for me, what's priority is cornerback, and linebacker. There's quarterback there. And linebacker. There we go. Esther Masui, you seem to be the guy we need. We'll get you together. Then we need a 2-star. I think the outside linebacker and inside linebacker is what we want these linebackers to be strong. And then after that, we can go after halfback. We're good on tight ends. Probably should go ahead and be thinking about the wide receiver as well. Defensive tackle, maybe? And defensive end. I like it. Okay, I think that's the stuff we need right there. Oh, 1, 2. I thought I did 3. Okay, apparently not. What did I miss? I thought I did 3. Running back and receiver, defensive tackle, outside linebacker, middle linebacker, and quarterback. Or maybe I didn't do 3. Oh yeah, it was an inside and outside linebacker, right? Hold up. No, that was there. Okay. All right, we got another one to pick. Let's go to offensive tackle. And inside. We'll choose you, Derek Holloway. Why not, dude? Come join us. Come join us. I don't think I can assign people yet. Yeah. Okay. All right, we did it, man. Thanks for hanging out with us. I thoroughly appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed our time together. Again, like the video if you liked the video. Subscribe to the channel so you know what's coming down. The next video will not be a live. It will be a regular video. As we start the first week, it'll be a little bit of a preview. We'll look at the team again and kind of talk about that. And then we'll get ready to play that first game. So I hope you join us. This is Pastor's Game 2. God loves you and so do I. And I will see you when I see you. Peace.